Gives him a little bit of character. Alert Eyes taking this puck, but Proster on the defense clicks it away. Up for 3. Kurt with the YOLO and a quick goal. Up 1-0. And King Louis unable to stop that. 1 shot, 1 goal. Alert Eyes versus 3 on the faceoff. 3. Unable to get through the defense. Vapor behind the goal line at Kurt. And now Kurt's going to take it off the bottom wall. Vapor challenged by Proster. 3 trying to take it away from Vapor, but he gets it back. Nice click. Vapor trying to get close. 3 though. Oh yeah. This is when I paused it. Right here. And so I left right here at this point. Anyway. Jesus throwing it forward. Vapor to Kurt. They don't connect. May we have puck. Why would they have puck? I don't get it. 3 taking the puck. I'm still confused. Whatever. Proster to 3. He gets through everybody, and what a goal! Jesus just standing there waiting for the pass, and 3 making all the moves. Wow. That was the textbook definition of shit-wrecked, if I say so myself. 3 in the circles. Kurt on defense. I'm going to get my spray bottle. Proster picking it up. Behind the net. Up top to Jesus. Alert Eyes to Vapor. Vapor taking a shot, short post. Perplex always seems to have that covered, yet people still want to test him on it. Jesus. Trying to pass to Proster. And 3 up top. Alert Eyes, Proster in close! And Hate Stab with a good save. Hate Stab now. Up to Jesus. Picked it off out of that outlet pass. Vapor's going to come back and grab this. Because any on purpose gives a chance. Please, you know that's not true. Kurt coming in, taking a shot. Perplex with the save there. Again, another short post shot. I'm saying it all day. He's been stopping him. We'll see if it changes. Proster in close. Vapor clicks it away. Boosting forward. In pursuit is Proster. Takes a shot. That time far post, but he didn't have the angle. King Louis now down to 3, who boosts a little bit prematurely. Proster cuts that off. Nice play there. 3 up for Jesus. Coming in, taking a shot. What a goal, Jesus. Hate Stab didn't have it sealed, and that's a lead for Sara. What a goal there by Jesus, and a pass by 3. Alert Eyes and Jesus on the face-off. Proster passing it up to Tiny Terran. Proster back down, bottom wall. 3 almost had a chance to pick that up. Kurt had overskated it. Bullshit, I had it sealed. Hacks. That's not even close to true Hate Stab. Kurt, pass center. He's got a fully charged shot. He's going to let it rip, maybe? He does, but Proster's standing in the way. Vapor gets it back and puts it past Perplex. I didn't even really see it. Like, lagged for a second. But they're on the board, 2-2. How do you lag in a replay? I can't explain that one, but I'm getting little jitters. It's not like I have spikes. It's not like I have stalls. Maybe it's on Vapor's end. Maybe this is what Vapor sees. That seems possible. Proster with Jesus and 3. And Kurt and Vapor will take this up ice. Kurt charging up his shot. The wind up in the shot. Perplex again stopping the short post. I'm going to just call it that every time until he gets beaten there. Vapor. Turn it over to 3, but Jesus picks it up, puts it back. And now Vapor turning in the corner. Not too many angles out. Finds a nice area, though. Alert Eyes overskates it. Now Jesus is going to have a chance to come back. Trying to pass it over. Misses his target. 3. Passes over. Kurt, 5 seconds to take a shot here. Proster takes it away. Kurt unable to return it to himself. And Proster's going to put it behind the net. End of the first period. Looks like Jesus is currently carrying his team. 7 passes out, 2 goals, 7 received. Only 9 seconds of possession time. So he's just getting the puck and doing something with it immediately. Well done to Jesus on that for the first period play. Let's switch these logos. Proster versus Hate Stab. I'm sorry, Alert Eyes. I was looking at the chat. Jesus picks this up over to 3. 3 boosting forward where he has room. Alert Eyes coming back and just stripping it. Circling once, trying to get to Vapor, who didn't really have faith that he'd be able to make the pass, but Alert Eyes did. So shame on Vapor. Proster coming in. Kurt with a nice play to click it away. He gets it back though. Proster circling back, driving in. The defense not really able to contain him, as Sara is really just controlling this puck at the moment, but they do manage to sort it out. And Kurt winding up again, taking a shot short side. Guess what? Perplex stopped it, and he'll pass it to the bottom. Proster. It's at center. Top wall to 3. Nice pass. 3 in close. Trying to drive it through. A lot of defense there. And now Proster versus Vapor. Vapor coming in on net. Perplex with an early shield, and it just goes wide. Vapor's going to pick it up and make a pass, threading it through, but Alert Eyes didn't pick it up. He's probably wise not to jump in as third man. Taking a shot past King Louis, though, on guess what? The far post. Just saying. 3 and Kurt. 3 picks it up, boosting forward, taking a shot into Alert Eyes. Up to Vapor, nice pass. Vapor to Kurt, and he just misses it. Kurt trying to pass through, unable to do it. 3 on a little bit of a breakaway here. Not too much of an angle, but he'll try. Defense sorts it out. Proster gets it back. Please, Kurt. Get goals. Alert Eyes off the bottom. Vapor. And now another shot short post. Perplex also stops it. Nice pass up to Proster. Proster throws it into the defense. And now Alert Eyes is going to pass it up. Kurt behind the net. Still behind the net. Defenders on either side. Just sitting here. Proster does get it away. No plays able to be made by Kurt. Proster up to Jesus. Great pass. Jesus in close with a chance. Hate Stab still had the shield up. Got a little bit lucky on that one. Jesus now passing up. 3 in close. And he just doesn't manage to. Oh, and Jesus sharks it. That's a double highlight right there. Wow. Good job, Jesus, just stripping it from a Hate Stab. And this is a tie game. Alert Eyes trying to click through, but doesn't get through Jesus. 3. Shot stopped by Tiny Terran. I mean Hate Stab. Names are hard. Kurt doesn't receive that, oddly. Thought he would have picked it up, just reached behind him. But Jesus is going to take this, give it up for 3. Vapor with Kurt. Alert Eyes breaking the one-timer, and Perplex comes across. Kurt, Jesus picks it up. Boosts forward, turning back, taking a pass. Wide. Gets it back, though, and Kurt actually takes it away. Kurt with Alert Eyes open in front. Alert Eyes has the bottom side. King Louis grabbing that puck. And 3 challenged by Alert Eyes. 3 gets it back, though. Giving it to Proster, and Vapor now is going to skate this one without any pressure at the moment to center. Turning back. Still spinning. Does challenge, but 3 unable to get it away. Up there for 3. He's got 1 second to make something happen, and he hits the post. Going to OT. Did I? Or are we going in the third period? I don't actually. I didn't keep up on the time. I don't know what. I don't know what period we're in. I was just been enjoying myself. Third. We are in the third. Okay. You see, I was paying attention. 3-3 game, and Alert Eyes picks it up. King Louis is going to grab this. Careful not to turn that over, especially in a tie game. 3 passing it. Jesus gets it back, puts it in front. 3 was there, but Vapor cut it off. Kurt picks it up, goes to the top side, tries to pass over to Vapor. Perplex thinking about making the block, but he's not going to do it. Proster and Vapor in a click battle. 3 puts it forward. Vapor trying to pass to Kurt. They don't connect. Proster turning away from pressure. Passes up the top. Tiny Terran. Up for 3. Who gets it? 3 in close. Puts it off the shield. Proster is going to start to take this forward. Stripped by Vapor. And Proster challenges him for it, but Vapor will keep possession. Pass to nobody in particular. Tiny Terran picks it up. Nice little deke there, but Alert Eyes gets there first. Proster picks it up. He's got plenty of time to make a safe pass here, and doesn't really get one. Hate Stab instead collecting to Alert Eyes. Kurt from Alert Eyes to Vapor. Here's a chance, and it hits the post. Proster moving it backwards, looking for some space. Goes behind his own net, and I guess they paused. Proster moving up ice, bottom side. 3 can't receive it. Hate Stab's instead going to move it up quickly for Vapor, who also does not receive. A couple quick plays back and forth, just don't manage to connect. Alert Eyes to Vapor. Stripped by Jesus, trying to move it up. 3 can't get it from Alert Eyes, and Proster's going to pick this up. Off the bottom wall. Jesus picks it up, a lot of space. Looking for somebody. Proster didn't want to jump in, not willing to take the risky play. Jesus one time in and Hate Stab with a save. Nice save there. Kurt receiving that from his goalie. Alert Eyes passing, and nobody's home. Kurt throwing it up. 1:34 remaining. Proster with Jesus. Jesus turns. Gets through 2 defenders, taking a shot or pass wide. And now 3's going to have it behind the net. Boost forward, and just almost shortchanged it there. But Vapor coming forward. Passing. Jesus cuts it off. Sara taking this puck once again. Careful not to turn this over. Proster off the bottom side. 3 picks it up in close. Kurt on the defense takes it away. Now on the bottom to Vapor. Proster on the defense, collecting it once again. 50 seconds remaining in our third period. Straight up, and it's cut off just barely. Vapor's going to take it the other way, and Perplex with a nice save. Passing it up for Proster. That's a turnover. That could cost him right here. Wow. And Kurt shooting short again. Perplex gets there. 3. Tiny Terran. Not able to connect with 3. Proster's going to return the puck. Off the bottom side. 3 in close to Jesus. They hit the post. What a quick play there. 10 seconds remaining. Sara has a chance to take this away, but it goes wide. And it looks like the Broodlings will, or sorry, the Redlings are probably just going to try to hold this, force overtime, and they do. Wow, Jesus absolutely playing his heart out. No doubt about that. 3 goals. Nice hat trick for him. 18 passes, 22 from Proster. That is uncharacteristic of him. This is a new reformed Proster, and he is absolutely terrifying. I think everybody can agree on that. And now we are in OT with, I guess, the sides switched. Alert Eyes stripped by Proster. And Proster skating to the bottom, trying to pass it up to Jesus on a little bit of a snipe pass, unable to connect there. Alert Eyes with his offense taking a shot, and Perplex makes the save there. Say what you want about Perplex, but he's played a good game. What a threat up to 3, but he can't put it away. Alert Eyes comes back on the defense. And Kurt boosting forward. Vapor in close, puts it away. And that's the game, with the Redlings taking this game on a very, very well played one. Jesus playing his heart out, but of course the Redlings taking home the W. And that will do it for our game. All of our games tonight. So